we now welcome onto the program brother of friend of the show, Colts defensive end Lancine Turay, but he is now entering his freshman year at UNC as a defensive end. Lancine Turay, how you doing, Lancine?
How you doing? I'm doing well, and yourself?
Good. We're glad to have you on. We're doing our college football preview, and you're the freshman we wanted to interview.
Thank you very much. It means
Of
a lot.
course. So we'll jump right into it. Obviously, you're going to UNC. This is your first year. What made you choose UNC over other schools?
For UNC, I felt that the culture was very family oriented, and I felt as though I had an opportunity to make an effect early.
Definitely. So like I when I introduced you, you're the brother of Lancine Turay, somebody we've had on the show. What did he's went through the whole college process, obviously. What advice did Lancine give you in the decision process and then going into camp?
He basically gave me the advice to slow down and take everything as it comes and make sure that I don't try to move too fast because because everything is gonna come down in order to to understand the plays and everything else.
Definitely. So while we're recording this, obviously you're in the beginning of camp. What's been the biggest difference? What's been the biggest difference, being at UNC at a college camp compared to your time in high school in New Jersey?
Everything is faster. Everything's definitely way faster. I think when it comes to the speed of the game, not mentally, like physically, the speed of the game, I think I've adjusted decently, even though some things could, get better. But I think it's faster. There's definitely a lot more to learn. And it's just, I would say it's more physical.
Yeah. From my experience, going in, a lot of time in high school, we kind of, just rely on our natural talent. Whereas, college, you got to be a lot more technical, and you're going against people who are grown men. Yeah. So, you can't just, rely on that, that natural talent, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of technique to it that I'm still learning. I have a mentor, I would like to say. His name is Malik Scoop. He teaches me a lot when it comes to
Is he a player on the team?
He is. He's a player on the team. He's a defensive end on team number 53.
Okay, yeah, that was actually my next question. If there was a player or somebody on the team that's kind of mentored you, what are some of the things that he's kind of told you, maybe not necessarily on the field, but as far as what to expect with college life?
He's really told me he basically told me that speed of the game, is not something to play about. He's taught me every play that I've had to learn. I'm still learning them, but he's being very patient with me when it comes to learning everything that I need to learn, because he's really my roommate for camp right now. So
okay, so like I said before, we had your brother Kamoko on. When we had him on, we gave him a new nickname, Kamokomotive. He seemed to like it, but have you guys been trying to push that on him, or has he kept quiet about it?
This is the first I'm hearing about it. The only nickname I heard was the Kamoko Dragon, but that's a new one. I like that one better.
Yeah, you got to tell him, like, hey man, the guys from Simland Radio told me Kamokomotive. You got to keep pushing that one.
Got you.
Do you have any nicknames yourself, or are we gonna have to work on some for you?
They call me Zulu over here.
Okay, Zulu. All right, yeah, we'll live with that. Maybe we'll workshop some stuff. So obviously you're at UNC. You got some natural rivals, Duke.
NC State.
NC State as well. You want to say something bad about one of those schools for us?
Nah, never nothing bad. Never nothing bad. Just this football. Everything is competition, though. That's all I can say when it comes to that.
Right. And then a pointer I might have for you. You guys played UCF this year.
We do.
They like to pretend they're the national championship. If you want to get under their skin a little bit, just keep on telling them, like, you guys are the fake champions. Don't stop pretending.
That's true.
Okay. So how has it been, being away from family for the first time? For a long time, period of time, or what's about to be a long period of time.
What's crazy is at first I didn't really know, I didn't really feel it until maybe 3 weeks later when I woke up and I was like, Mom, and she just wasn't in the dorm room. And I was like, oh, junk, she's not here. So I just was like, I started feeling it later. Like at first I was happy. I was like, dang, this high. No one tells me what to do anymore. I live on my own. And then when I really needed someone, they weren't they weren't exactly right there next to me to help me with anything that I needed. But that's really it, to be honest. But it was a very, very big adjusting period for me because I've been away from home before, but never to the point where I couldn't have or I couldn't be helped or deal with people that I love on a regular basis.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something that's kind of, awesome about, a football team, like, when I left, I was kind of beaten up, but, the football team, they really take you in and it truly is a family. As obviously there's some locker rooms that aren't
Yeah,
very well, but they,
yeah,
really do a good job of, getting the best out of you and making you feel like a brother. Whereas maybe some of the regular students, have a hard time in the beginning.
yeah, that's true. But you want to see? I think I've adjusted well. At first, because I'm kind of a goofy person sometimes. So like they had to basically tell me like to chill out a little bit. But other than that, there was really no problem. I never really had a problem with anyone.
Right, right.
It's all love.
Speaking of that, I've been following you ever since that we had Komoko on the show. I know you say there's nothing to it, but what's up with this double cup thing? Have they told you what was the deal with that?
All right. So boom, I'm gonna tell you what's up with the double cup thing. The double cup thing. I like having cold drinks, but I don't like when my hands are cold. So basically, I have a second cup to insulate the first cup, so that I won't be able to feel it, as well as if my hand doesn't directly touch the cup in question. Um, like it kind of won't like my body heat won't really matter when it comes to touching the cup because like the ice won't melt or anything. So
Okay,
so
okay.
it keeps the cup cold and it keeps my hand not cold.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people give you a hard time about it, so
Yeah,
I had to ask you about
yeah, but it's a thing, but it turned into a movement. Hashtag double up.
it. Okay, okay, double up, maybe hashtag cold cup, warm hands, something like that.
Cold cup warm hand. I like that.
Okay, let's see. I got a couple more. Uh, it's. I think one of the biggest challenges is the coaches when you first go to college. Um, have they, has there been a bigger difference where, high school, everybody, that goes and plays college ball is a star, and obviously you get, football's a tough sport, but was that something that was kind of hard with that maybe, the strength coach or somebody, really got on you and made you think about, what you want to do?
Honestly, I'm gonna be completely 100% honest. Before I even got here, my brother told me, in my city where I'm from, they call me the goat or whatever. That's cool. Here, I knew that's not gonna slide. I mean, at least not at first. You know what I'm saying? So my brother already told me like he all the time. He let me know like everybody that goes to that plays for a college team, they all were the star where they came from. Everybody was in the same exact predicament I was in. So I'm not special when I get here. So I didn't feel any type of way when somebody yelled at me and told me, "Oh, you're doing this wrong." Da, 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 da. Because where I'm from, my coach didn't care if they called me a goat or not, because he kind of conditioned me to be prepared for the fact that everyone everyone is their own person when they get to college. So, but I never really had the strength coach never yelled at me.
Okay, okay. All
Like,
right, so you've been mentioning GOAT. We'll do this as our final question. We ask this to all our guests. It's probably the most annoying question in sports, but we got to ask everybody: who's the GOAT, MJ or LeBron?
why I gotta do that? I gotta do it. Y'all can't say nothing else. Uh, I will say this. I'm not going to answer the question directly, but I will say this. MJ was the GOAT in his era. LeBron is the GOAT in this current era. LeBron is physically capable of doing more than MJ because of his size and because of his aggression. MJ played in a different era and he wasn't 6'8", 270. So he can't do some of the things LeBron can do. And LeBron doggone sure can't. If I'm not mistaken, he can't full out jump from the free throw line and not hurt himself. So
Okay,
I
okay,
mean they both different, but
okay.
you know.
All right,
But
sounds like MJ to me. Hey, but as long as we had on your brother's teammate from Rutgers, Rob Martin. He said Kobe, and we had
Oh
on
no. See,
Giants wide receiver Cody Latimer. He said Kobe.
Kobe's my favorite player of all time. So Kobe's my goat. I will say Kobe's my goat. I don't care. I love LeBron to death. I love MJ to death, but Kobe is Kobe. You can't beat the Mamba. I don't care.
I was with you, man, but you Kobe guys are a different breed.
The Mamba played Kobe and LeBron.
Okay. All right. So we appreciate you coming on, man. We're definitely looking forward to seeing what you're going to do this year. We'll definitely want to have you on in the future, so we'll be watching out for you, and we're hoping the best.
Thank you very much. God bless.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too.